Oh, best friend. You're not gonna drop it? Not gonna keep on? Not gonna keep? That's like stiff old lady. You gotta drop it. You gotta drop it.
Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. Drinking my coffee right now, which just consists of some Premier Protein, or is it Pure Protein? I'll show it to you guys in a minute, but it consists of protein as well as iced coffee, and that's it. Oh, and then a little oat milk I have in there as well. So that's what I'm drinking right now, just to get myself geared up for my workout. I am headed to an Orange Theory class today. Today is the 1 mile benchmark class. Like, what? 1 mile benchmark. I just did this, I think in February, or was it early March? I think it was early March. I did a 1 mile benchmark. My time was 9 minutes and 50 seconds. I was so proud of myself because that's probably the fastest mile time I've ever had. I mean, even in high school when I was like 40 pounds lighter, okay? That's probably the fastest mile time. But today I am working on a new benchmark. My goal mile time for today is 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, I'm gonna say this out loud, and I'm kind of scared to say it out loud. That is my, that's my goal. If I get that, I'm going to be elated. I'm going to be extremely happy. My stretch goal, like if I get there and I'm on beast mode and I'm on 10, my stretch goal is going to be anything under 9 minutes. So 8 minutes and 59 seconds on down. That's my stretch goal. I don't know how possible that is, you guys. I don't think I've ever done that. I've never pushed myself to do it. I've never tried to do it. So we'll see what happens when we get there. But 9 minutes and 20 seconds, that is my target time. I go at noon. It's a little after 10 now, so I'm just doing some work. On the agenda today, I have to also go to the grocery store. I'm going to do a little meal planning, and then I'm also going to do some meal prepping. So I'm excited to get all this done today because my fitness, I should say my nutrition just has not completely been there. My mind has not been there with nutrition lately. So I really need to get back on track. I am also in the middle of my 1 mile a day challenge. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, you definitely should be. But I am doing a 1 mile a day challenge, and I can walk it, I can run it, I can whatever. As long as I get a mile in a day, I'm happy. And so today is day 13, I believe. So I'm almost halfway there. I'm doing it for a month, almost halfway there. And I'm definitely going to get, obviously, my mile in at the gym because it's a benchmark day. So, yeah, I just want to see where my body can go. I want to push my body further than I've ever pushed it before, not just with my running mile time, but also with just my nutrition, and just to see how I can change my body. I always say that I want to change my body, and I never get serious about it. I never take myself seriously when it comes to that. I take myself seriously with everything else. I just never take myself seriously with that. So I'm taking myself seriously. I really, really am. And we need to go grocery shopping to pick up a few things. And then, like I said, we're going to meal prep and just get it ready for the rest of the week.
For women only, men or children who are still developing will need to eat more to lose weight in a healthy way. Just so you know, that's kind of important. And I'm basing this weight loss meal plan on 1,400 calories per day for weight loss. But you can easily adjust the calories to anywhere between 1,200 and 1,600 calories a day, or even more, depending on your specific calorie needs.
Okay guys, so change of plans. Not really change of plans, but just doing something else. So
What was you supposed to be doing?
no, I told them all about the mile time, the benchmark mile time, and how I was waiting to go. But I'm still gonna go. That is in less than an hour, but Mark and I decided to come out and just kind of warm ourselves up with a little walk around the neighborhood. And yeah, just trying to get warmed up, get our bodies moving for the morning. I hate working out in the afternoon because I feel like I'm like super low energy in the afternoon.
That's what I said. I was like, let's get up, let's go for a walk.
Because it's his fault that we're working out in the afternoon. I would have knocked this out at 8:45.
I had to get a haircut. We're going to Chicago next week, as you guys know. Well, until this car go by. So I had to get a haircut. I got a standing haircut appointment every other Tuesday. So if I didn't get my haircut this week, now I would have went to Chicago looking rough. So I had to get that done.
So anyway, he's the reason we're out here in the afternoon trying to run a mile. And I don't like it. So we're just getting warmed up out here, taking a little walk outside. It's a beautiful day. So why not? Smiling and I'm sweaty, which means my workout is complete. And guess what, y'all? Let me turn this watch off too. Guess what, y'all? Not only did I hit my goal, but I also hit my stretch goal. My old mile time was 9 minutes and 50 seconds. That was January 7th. I thought it was in March, but it was actually January 7th. My new best mile time is 8 minutes and 49 seconds. 8 minutes and 49 seconds. I have never, ever, I've never run a 9 minute and something mile, let alone an 8 minute and something mile. Who am I? Who? 8:49.
Whew. All right, people. So just got back from my Orange Theory 1 mile benchmark run, and your boy hit a mile in 7 minutes, 7 seconds.
You mean 8 minutes?
No, 7 minutes. I did 7:07. She a hater. 7:07. Yeah, killed that shit.
What's a workout without a chicken sandwich and french fries, huh? Oh, and a margarita.
And a Mai Tai.
And a Mai Tai.
It's cool. I PR'd.
And a burger.
I PR'd today.
So did I.
7:07.
Whatever. Just ate it all back.
It's cool. I burned 750 calories today at the gym. Putting it right back. So, I mean, I got extra calories to burn, but so that's what that means.
Huh?
This thing don't stay up. These straps is in the way. They don't stay up. They just super annoying.
Maybe we just don't know how to do it. Get a good view of it.
Happy I didn't put it in there. I'd have been embarrassed again. I always gotta check the grocery cart before I go anywhere, because you use the grocery cart for everything but groceries.
Oh my goodness. Complaining.
I ain't complaining, it's real. It's not complaining.
Oh gosh.
You complain when we go to the gym, that's complaining.
Whatever. So we went to, we just came from grocery shopping, and we need to go pick Mariah up from her first day of gymnastics, so we'll see how she did. But we just came from grocery shopping, and we have like separate accounts for different things, and so we put a very small amount of money into one account.
It ain't a small amount of money, it's $150
$100
every 2 weeks.
It's just 100, it's not 150. It's $100. That goes so fast with groceries, the way these groceries price these days. So we put $100 into this grocery account, and every 2 weeks. And
you got my keys?
got you.
And then 2 girls walked past.
And so we put the money in the account, and it's linked to something, and I gotta figure out what
it's
it's
newly linked to something. And before it wasn't linked to that. Every time I go use it, it's something else that's come off of it that you're using it for.
Every time you go to the grocery store, you're embarrassed because the card declined.
I gotta pull out a different card. I know I'm the only one been grocery shopping, and it'd be like. And the one time I thought somebody jacked our account, somebody stole the money from our account. And she's like, oh, call the bank. I'm on the phone with the bank. Oh, these my charges.
And 2 girls walked past.
Why do you keep saying that?
You won't talk about them.
What girls?
Girls that walked past, they were like, what?
Oh, yeah, the people that. Those wasn't girls, those was grown women. What's up, everybody?
Prints with appropriate
So,
spacing.
It is report card night here in the Bradley household.
Extend counting sequence from 0 to 120. She can do it.
Yay.
Compare 2-digit numbers using symbols.
Yeah.
She can do it.
Yay.
So,
Understand
CC
place
is
value
reading off the
two-digit
girls'
numbers.
report cards. Raya
She can do it.
did hit all her metrics. She can do everything that a kindergartner is supposed to do. Morgan can do everything that a first grader going to second grade is supposed to do. And Mr. Bradley here got straight A's again. So, a lot of smart kids in this household. Hopefully they'll make mommy and daddy be able to retire early, because they're gonna make us they're gonna be really, really smart and make lots of money and just pay off our house, and then we can just retire. That's what the goal is. That's what the goal is. They just be real smart. They pay off our house and we retire. Yeah. So the little Bradleys did a great job. They are reading and writing and fundamentally sound children. Today was best friend day, so it was fitting for us to go work out together. Go best friend. Go best friend. You're not gonna drop it? You're not gonna keep on? Not gonna keep? That's like stiff old lady. You gotta drop it. You gotta drop it. You gotta drop it.
Should have started this day.
Alright, so like I was saying, so today is National Best Friend Day, so hopefully you spent today or you shouted out your best friend. My best friend never leaves. She's here every day. I wake up to her, I go to sleep to her. So hopefully you guys are as lucky as me. Or maybe you're not as lucky as me. So anyway, we went to Orange Theory today, and Mrs. Bradley ran a mile in 8:48. 8:49. So was right there rooting her on, trying to get her to go through, because of course your boy was done in 7 minutes and 7 seconds. So I got done with my mile in 7 minutes and 7 seconds today. And I was there rooting on my wife, getting her to her personal record, and we knocked out some miles today. So and we had
on a little walk.
Yeah, we did a little bit of walk beforehand to get warmed up. So it was a good day. You guys saw that. So
Went to lunch.
Yep, we went to lunch. We hung. These days, Cece like live for these days. We hung out. We went to a walk. We went and worked out together. We went to lunch together. We've been together like literally side by side pretty much all day long. These are her days. She lives for these days.
Whatever.
And for the past about hour and a half, we have been getting our wedding ready. So we paid if you guys don't know, well, you do know, we are getting remarried. Should have been showing y'all more, but we actually had our meeting yesterday with our person who is going to be handling all our travel arrangements. So we already have been talking to the people who are going to be doing our wedding, and we've had a couple of meetings with them. Yesterday we had our meeting with the person who is actually Friday. We had the meeting with the person who is actually going to be handling our travel arrangements as well as all of our guest travel arrangements. So we went ahead and booked our room and went through a little bit of walkthrough so we can see what everybody else is going to look like when they book. So we got our room reserved. We are getting our website up so people can start to get on there to be able to book and travel. And tonight we also are getting started on our e-card invitation. So
save the day.
Save the dates. So this is what it's gonna look like. Camelia and Marquise are getting married again. Can you believe it's been 10 years? Can y'all believe we've been married almost 10 years now, y'all? So for details, visit. It's gonna have a website down there. We're gonna get that off to everybody. Then, for everybody, Franklin University, making it possible over here. So, and for everybody who is who gets an e-card that's gonna have the details on the book, we're also gonna be sending off a magnet to all those people. So, a little save the day. We are like doing our own wedding. We get to pay. We're paying for everything this time. But we also face this ugly face, but we also get to do it the way we want to do it. CC dad already was like, y'all spending all that money on the wedding to get remarried? Yeah, because we was poor the first time around. We got a few coins now, so we can do things the way we want to do them this time around.
And not that we didn't get to do it our way the first time, but I mean, obviously it was on somebody else's dime, so there were limitations, there were restrictions, there were opinions, and all of that. I ain't gotta listen to nobody this time.
So this time around, and it's gonna be that time around. That was more traditional.
You stink. Yeah, you stink.
That was more traditional. And our kids wasn't there. Our kids see our wedding. They see our wedding photos around the house all the time, and they be like, "Why weren't we there? Why weren't we there? Why didn't we get to be there?"
So, oh
my God!
What are you doing? You smell horrible,
dude. You gotta get him down, please.
You smell terrible.
So anyway,
MJ finally has a tooth, y'all. Side note.
So anyway, our kids always be like, "Oh, we didn't get to be there. We want to be there." So our kids are actually going to be in this wedding. They are, to our mother's dismay, they are the only people.
Quit.
Okay, whenever CC get finished.
He is stuff. Get out of here.
So to our mother's dismay, only people in our wedding this time around are our kids. Mari and Queese are going to be my groomsmen. Morgan and Mariah are going to be CC bridesmaids. We ain't doing none of that, those bridesmaids and grooms and all that stuff. That's the one thing we are definitely want no parts of this time around. Want no parts of that this time around. So
absolutely not.
Our kids are gonna be Morgan, like I said, Mari and Queese are gonna be my groomsmen. Morgan and Mariah are gonna be CC's bridesmaids. We might find something for our mothers to do because they kind of was giving us a stink eye the last time when we told them that we wasn't doing any special people in this wedding. But we'll see on that. So cool night. About to get ready to wind. Well, it's winding down. These summer nights get a little long because the kids ain't got to go to school, so we don't really have our own personal time like we used to. They kind of up until we up. But about to make our way upstairs and get ready to end the night.